Welcome to Matchday 11 of Season 11 for Division 2 of the Simulated Soccer League. I am Socc, your only commentator for today. Unfortunately, both of us came down with medical issues, and so time constraints. Well, as I say both of us, I mean me and my co-commentator both came down with medical issues today. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to run solo for the time being. Also, my computer has had 3 blue screens of death in the past 24 hours. So it's not looking great. It is looking great right now. Hollywood FC, as we are just about to get underway. Hollywood opting for the 4-4-2 narrow diamond. Of course, we know how dangerous Tiki-Taka and Nagatoro are up front, along with Lankwai as Schwarzwalder like to still drop the anchor here with the 3-3-3-1. As we see there, the standings. Hollywood right now with a 5-point lead and could very well just about guarantee themselves a title for win here. Schwarzwalder just about guaranteeing themselves promotion for a win. A draw keeps it alive at least for one more match day as we get underway. Valor with the early ball. Trying to snake by, but Llewellyn is able to cut out the through ball attempt. Forward to Tonic and now Tucker, who is swarmed by Hollywood midfielders. Taco Cat finds a little angle here through for Berbatov. Two of them working together on the left edge. Schenkinger goes forward, but no danger there and quickly averted. On Bismarck with a long clearance out as the Hollywood fans cheer the long clearance attempt. Saran Satral end up winning that back though and working forward for Whittington. Now Whittington on a little bit of a run. Chip ball over there. Now in here for Tucker and Saviero. Whittington over for a chance for Berbatov, but impossible. Right over way of a shot there, and it deflects off the leg for a corner kick taken by Taco Cat. Whipped in, headed out. Now with Berbatov. The tonic back for Schenkinger. Takes a little step to try and get by Lianquai. Just tries to get to the right side of him, but Caron was there after a crossing attempt. Good sliding challenge though by Schwarzwalder. Does disrupt the action. Early work being done here by Schwarzwalder to attempt to find an advantage. But that pass in terms of attack was cut out by Costanza. That pass into the quad was cut out by Plink. Now forward here for Dimitar Berbatov, but the finish was not there whatsoever rather. Tried to just tap that into the bottom left corner, but well wide of that, and not a great attempt. Possible down the edge. Of course, Hollywood currently unbeaten And looking to maintain an advantage. Only have a 1 draw. Possible. We'll try and give him a 10th winner, but as he whipped it in for Valor. But Valor just couldn't find the target on the volley. Going 8th way through the game is Gerard. Long throw in for Nagatoro inside the area. Valor running in once again to take the shot, but has put that one through the tunnel. Alan Sarsaral here to take a kick after the offside. Working it forward. Berbatov to Cat. The tonic are taken away there by Jarrow. Valor for Taka. Try to get a through ball there for Nagatoro, but Whittington clever to it. Nagatoro, however, stayed with the play and took it back off of Dian. Now Lightning. Forward in here for possible. Whipped in here for Liang Kwai! Stay behind the ball, and Liang Kwai with a quality finish halfway through this first half and gives Hollywood the lead. Let's take a look at the replay. It's Taka, just worked it back for Kurt Lightning. He chips it in for possible, and yeah, it was great work there because of the ball placement. Where Possible is, allows Liang Kwai to be behind all of the defense. And slots that one home. Basically a tap-in goal there. Just needed to beat Salan Sartral. And 1-0, Hollywood takes a lead. 9 minutes passed since then. Game minutes, of course. Hank now looking for Schenkinger. Again, the anchor just looking to get to its edges. Cat now forward here. Through ball for Gin Tonic. Tonic had some space, but good coverage defense, and Gin Tonic couldn't quite. Oh, that was a goal kick. Okay, I thought that had come off of the Hollywood leg, but nonetheless, Hollywood were able to quell the chance. Gerard looked for Nagatoro, but a good intercept by Llewellyn. Link. Ooh, risky ball there for Zaoni. Tap it away from Dan Kwai to get it back to Silent Sarstrolo. Clears long. Looked for Tucker, but knocked down to Gintonic. Berbatov to Cap. Through ball for Berbatov again. Now work for Tucker, but the shot is just wide. Oh, Bismarck did not make an attempt to save that one, so it's been a little bit further in field. Probably could have been a goal opportunity. Well, it was really a goal opportunity, but probably could have been an equaliser rather. Tonic now for Tucker. Tucker, another short ball for Berbatov, but he has put that one. Well, I wasn't quite put that one over. It was on Bismarck that put it over, and up into Roger. Cat looked for a short corner there, tried to find Dian, but kind of by Costanza. And worked away from danger. Went forward for Nagatoro. Crossed it back in after winning it back. Schenkinger clears it out though, but only as far as possible. He's able to create an attack of a right flank. Her Lightning attempts one, but just wide of a right post. 30 seconds to go till the end of the half, pending stoppage time. Likely 1 minute added on. For Dian. Now Gin Tonic. Whittington waiting inside for Tucker! Who's off? The quick raise of a flag there from the linesman. And yep, just in front of Unpossible there was definitely in front of Spack Jarrow. And that disallowed goal turns what would have been an equal game of a half into a 1-0 Hollywood lead. Only a 1 shot on target for both sides, so the defense has been solid. Also could say the finishing hasn't been there, but Hollywood took advantage of their opportunity. And it was a bit of a flub there from Tucker that has resulted in this game not being equal of a break. Hollywood will maintain the lead as we head to half-time. And we return. Does not look like there have been any changes. Either of these sides is back underway here for the second half. Schwarzwalder have to be able to try and find a goal here in order to maintain a shot at the title. One would think, because any Hollywood win, if Hollywood do win here following this, would result in a title for Hollywood. A D2 title to go along with their, well, plethora of D1 titles. As that's a good takeaway there by Gerrard to stop the early threat. This time he gets beaten though on a through ball to Whittington, who works it back for Deanne. Try to chip it in there looking, but couldn't find anyone. And now a quick counter-attack here for tiki-taka, but Southern Schwarzwalder had to be there and was able to get it away enough to force a corner. Here is Gerrard. Whipped in, header, ooh, it bounced up and then was trying to put another shot on by Valor, but that was cleared away. Valor wins it back and charged down by Zeroni, another corner. Gerrard whips it in, ooh, another chance, but Nagatoro could not put that one on target. Now, Schwarzwalder. Oh, good takeaway there by Valor, though. It took a bad bounce. Looked forward there, but Llewellyn able to cut it out. Back and forth right now, though Hollywood is very forward right now. They'll look to find Taka. Good shot there, but blocked down by Llewellyn. And cleared out of danger. Work back in here for Deanne and Whittington. So I'm trying to work in tandem here. That one, however, sent right back where it came from. Lightning will work it forward. Yanquai now Valor. Valor looking for Taka, but Shanking was right to it, and Southern Schwarzwalder able to work it away. Maintaining the advantage here is Hollywood's. Now, through ball attempt was easily won by Costanza. No mistake made. Now forward here. Nagatoro over to Taka. Taka with an opportunity. Sliced it in near post. What a finish that is from Tiki Taka, and giving Hollywood a big lead. Look again, Nagatoro, unselfish play. It's worked over Tiki Taka there. Southern Schwarzwalder probably should have had that near post cover better. Probably should have been right on it. But it just sliced in between the keeper and the post. Big goal for them. Now, quick look for response here as Taka puts it over the top of Von Bismarck. Oh, that's a way to respond. Rob Taka, what a finish that is. Right off a bit of a throw-in set piece here. Kaffa gin tonic. They then lost it in. Taka beats Costanza, means Von Bismarck has to come out to try and smother it, but Taka just able to place that one by. Here's another look at the offside here. They're pretty clearly on here. As Taka was behind Jarrow, and then just that finish. Had Bismarck trying to smother it, but couldn't get to it in time. Taka goes over the top of him and adds some dip to the chips. And halves Hollywood's lead. And it would be entirely a race if they can find another one here. They might look again. Here he goes, Rob Taka. Or is that a penalty? No. I think it was may have just been tapped there by Jarrow. But at the very least, it ends up in the hands of Von Bismarck. Had to just try to chip him again and didn't come off right. Want to play it in here now from Hollywood. Valor recovers. Valor is shot easily blocked by Deanne. It falls for Costanza. Now the Yanquai only try to win it back. Could not do so. Taka was there for the breadcrumbs. And Hollywood just controlling it through their midfield currently. Another corner. Whipped in, headed out by Plink, going as far as Levert. Valor tries an ambitious drive, but it deflects off Zeroni and they'll win another corner. Here is Gerrard. Whipped in again, looking for Nagatoro, but headed out again by Schenkinger, and only as far as Levert. This time Valor for a different play here. Goes to Gerrard, who works his way back on and try to get it back to Valor. But again, the Schwarzwalder defense able to stop it. Just under 10 minutes left. Just under 9 minutes left even, including regulation. Only regulation, rather. Oh, Berbatov was found at another one-timer. It was offside. Was wide anyhow. And now Robert Judy, oh, try to look for one. Couldn't quite get it there though. Now Taco Cat. Shanking her. Trying to work together along with Zoni. Try to work her forward further to Berbatov, but Impossible cuts that one out. Now back to Von Bismarck, who is selecting slow play it, as he probably should. Shanking her forward. Again, just probing and prodding him, attacker with a good intercept there. For Nagatoro. Now Valor. Has an option here. Yang Kwai, this for the dagger. Tapped on. Tiki Taka. And that's your ball game. Was right at the death. Schwarzwalder would have loved this one. Well, Yang Kwai way out in open space. No one in front. No one can get. Everyone then tries to go up to cover him and allows Tiki Taka to just slip on by. And gets one of the easiest goals you'll ever see. We'll be allowed a little bit more time here to maybe look for a miracle goal here. But we aren't going to get two. Costanza cuts it out and Von Bismarck just sends it to the skies. And Hollywood not only secure promotion with that, but very well may have a title in hand. As a huge tiki-taka double with the 62nd minute, that was the game-winning goal. And the game securing one of the 92nd. Rob Tucker did what he could, but only managed a single goal, along with that disallowed one. As we are through with that match. Oh, what a incredible start to this Division 2 Matchday 11. Hollywood officially securing themselves promotion. And we move on here to Cairo versus Athenai. This team is, well, both teams have been in turmoil of late. Lack of a better term. As you'll see here, Cairo City, who are working for a 4-1-3-2. You see they have 3 draws, but 2 losses thus far on their ledger. And Athenai, with 5 losses, have elected for the classic 4-1-4-1 with Jake Bradford up front. There's the standings, and we see it is official. Load FC securing themselves promotion. As Debernia will send it back here. And it is cleared. Way in there. Ooh. Barak just electing to dive on top of that one. Whipped in here by there was Boulder Panda, the Sodom Panda, shot by Pelletier, but just not quite there. Here is Desol Mo to take the corner. And that one is headed out by Mike Rupp. Biscuit for Jamisht. And then will be cleared. I mean, oh, Newport, oh! Let's smother that rebound. Just enough. Forward in here for Newport and work back for Duke, who clears. Now Yamisht. Oh, good work there, just to tap it back and Duke able to gather. Rolled out there for Desolmo. And out there for Rupp. And then work back there for Larak, who clears it. Newport tried to knock it down, but it's right for Ibrahimovic, who slams that one into row A. Duke's goal kick will be cleared out, and here's Debernia. Oh, with a lot of space, and Rack just able to turn that one aside. And it'll be Desormeaux on the corner. Headed out there though by Laurent. Now it's long. Now there for Biscuit. Try to be attack over from Siege. Work back for Hamish. Now a header. Oh, what off! It's a bar. A forward saved by Duke. No, it was off the bar. Worked out here by Cairo. Now the attack here with Biscuit. Whipped over the top there for McLashcombs. Now McFlopface trying to dance by Newport. Walked back from McLashcombs. Nearly taken by De Bernia. Adamu. Oh, just couldn't keep that one down. And here is Jersey Motor to whip it in, and Newport able to clear it out. Flashcombs wins it back. Wins the loose ball rather. Try to look for Biscuit, but cleared out by Sam Siege. Ibrahimovic. Adamo. Forward in here. Coffee Biscuit. Oh, good save, Brian Duke. Just held on to that one. Moda. Able to win the throw eventually, and the rat clears, but Hugo sends it right back into the action. Both to Bernier and ball the Panda. Now Desormeaux and Newport trying to work in tandem. Got it back to the Bernier and Hugo with a through ball here for Sodom Panda, who has so much space, but Gunter with the block. Desormeaux again trying to probe with the corner, but Ibrahimovic cleared it well away. Up. Forward. Now Flemish to Biscuit. Biscuit. Oh, gets by Siege. Worked in. Flemish. Oh, finesse shot. Worked back in. Flemish again. Foul. Oh, Biscuit offside. One was off the sliding challenge attempted there, and Cairo fans unhappy with that decision. That one's worked forward there for Biscuit. Worked back in here for Flemish. Now another shot blocked, and I'm not sure what that came off of there, but with his flag over there, that will be a goal kick. Linesman has a flag up rather. That one sent forward here. Boulder Panda. Looking in, oh, and over the bar goes the header. Into there by Bradford. Trying to find Bradford on the through ball there, but Larac covers up. Rolls it to Rupp. Ends up long to Flemish. Now Gunter, who looks for a long through ball here. End up finding Ibrahimovic in now for Coffee Biscuit, but that was tipped over by Duke. That one sent over. Oh, and a good header away there by Sam Siege. Out for McFlopface, who works it back in here for McLashcombs. Oh, it went through everyone, and McLashcombs found inside the 6-yard box. McFlopface, what a quality cross this is. McLashcombs just able to shield off Desormeaux. Gets the right foot to it. And a huge goal for Cairo. They go up 1-0. Bernier forward here for Bradford. Bradford, immediately looked for a response and decided instead he wanted to give a fan a souvenir rather than scoring a goal. Maybe he just wanted to pick someone out and headhunt, as here's De Bernier now with another opportunity in the half-hour mark. Is ruled offside. Down over throw in. Working it over and clearing. Now that's on here. Biscuit gave McFlopface plenty of room, and Duke again narrowing the angle and tipping it over the bar. Less than 10 minutes left here in this first half, very likely. As Pelletier heads that one clear. Forward for Yamisht. Now Moda. Like with Gunter, chip over the top. Can't quite find an option. Now Larank to just play, looking for options from the back here. Ibrahimovic tapped it down from McFlopface, and now Coffee Biscuit a drive! Saved by Duke, and Desormeaux just sends that one to the stands. But ruled a corner, rolled across the goal line first. Well, it might have been sideline and been the throw-in, but just curled the wrong way. Newport, however, is able to quell the danger, at least for the moment. Lemished forward out, but looked for another cross, and easily headed away by Clement Leroy. Out for Sodom Panda, who ends up having to make a sliding stop to try and win that away from Mike Rupp, but it's way out there. And Cairo will go into the break with a 1-0 lead. They've definitely been the more powerful team, but one would have expected 1 or 2 more goals out of this one, perhaps. Let's see, 15 shots compared to 7. They've had as many shots on target. Cairo as Athenai have had shots overall. So they've been a bit nervy, but Brian Duke has been up to the task for the most part. Just have to wait and see whether he can deliver and keep this side in. Has 2 changes here. Bradley Callaghan on for Kevin De Bernia. And Clement Leroy has come off as well. Not sure who came on for him. And here's McFlopface. Down by was Wolford has come on. Christian Wolf. As I thought McFlopface there had an easy goal, but just could not find the angle. Blemished out here for Biscuit. In here, oh, Ibrahimovic gets up there, makes it 2-0. Blemished here, just worked it out for Gunter. And his long cross here, Ibrahimovic. Sorry if that caught on camera, I couldn't hit the mic in time. We have a dump button here, by the way. Here's what it sounds like. That's also the mute button, so I'm not going to blast your ears with what it actually sounds like, but I can play it myself if I want to. Just thought you should know that. Try and remember to do that for next time, because, yeah, just didn't quite have reactions there on the sneeze. Alright, let's look at the reactions here from Luke Larac, who nearly had to tip that one away, but was across the face. Athenai, however, were threatening here as the rain has started to come down. If that changes game plans, as Fodden tried to work it through there for Border, but Adama was there and cleared it out. Sent it way long. Wolf now, Siege. Forward in here, Callaghan. Bradford tried to work it over to Boulder Panda, but Adamu too alert to it. Newport there, just intercepting though. Callaghan now. Finds Pelletier. Trying to get it forward to Callaghan. Pelletier won it back for Jake Bradford! Oh, what a finish that is! Just runs onto it and slots it. Then suddenly it's back to within 1. Here's a look again, Larac. Oh, just barely could get a foot there in time. And that ends up being the difference. 1 goal game now and all to play for here. Moda. Whipped it over there for Adamu. Now here's Coffee Biscuit! Oh, I thought I took a deflection, but either way it's in. And just like the previous game, it goes 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, Cairo City, the home side leads. It's Slemish here off a set piece with a throw. McFlopface just working out of space where Jersey Moda was, then across. Adamu, Laurent, Coffee Biscuit, the angles just changed so quickly. Athenai couldn't stop it in time. And that is a huge 3-1 lead and might just be insurmountable. That won't stop Athenai from going down without a fight here. Sodom Panzer winning it back here. Pelletier. Now Hugo running on. Oh, good save the rack. Rebound fell for Sodom though. Rebound again and it's just, I should have had Larac going way up there, but ended up just being behind for a corner. Ace or Mo. Biscuit clears out. Or the cleared out, rather was cleared out to Biscuit by Cairo. I think it was from McLashcombs, who now has it. In here. Ibrahimovic back to McLashcombs. Running in field. Hugo sends that ball over the goal line. Corner kick. Moda. Ball in, but Newport cleared out. Been very good there in the corners. Just able to quell it. But looking perhaps, but finding no one and cleared away. Slowing the game down here are Athenai. Looking to find some measurements. Want to tackle well. Right to Pelletier! Oh, goodness me. Jules Pelletier it is. May have said Sebastian earlier, but it's Jules there who comes out with the goods. And it's 3-2 now. It's just quick work. It's Sodom and Pelletier working in tandem. Gunter's tackled it, did it right with him, and Pelletier was uncovered there. Mycroft doesn't go over, and Pelletier easily just picks the ball up through the net because he's just that much of a magician. Or now here, McFlopface. Ball was blocked by Newport. Flipped in, header over the top. Goal kick awarded. Three minutes added on. Apparently I've been so excited I activated my Google Nest Mini, but that is the game. Cairo City coming away with a 3-2 victory. As Coffee Biscuit, their very likely player of the match, with that game-winning goal. It seemed like everyone contributed on the score sheet there for Cairo. 6 individual players with a goal or an assist. And Jake Bradford and Jules Pelletier try to come with their own. Jules Pelletier, solid performance for goal and assist there, but wasn't enough for them to get over the hump as Cairo takes lead over Athenai. I gotta go find myself some tissues because my nose is very runny right now. But when we come back, it'll be Kaapstad against Seoul Mythic. And welcome back. We see Kaapstad here, operating the 4-3-3 here against Seoul Mythic. Seoul have elected for a free the front here with a 4-3-3 with Brock Aloisi, Hugh Mann, and Danny Paul up front. Here's a look at the updated standings, of course, Athenai, who likely finish in last place as a result of this, but would result in some decent draft capital, very likely. And also, as a result of that, you'll have to worry about how that rebuild is going to go along. As they look to whip forward early on here. Ooh. Very ping pong ball there. This reminds me of Australia Fiji Rugby Union. Oh, man, what a show that was. Of course, I do mean a different fall to word of SH, but that one was anything but that, as that shot nearly finding the net for Kaapstad. And one Neuer tested, but not beaten. Well, technically beaten, but if it doesn't find the net, then it's not really a... I'm moving on. That one whipped in there, looking for Muller. Header goes up, looking for Grasses Jr. Ended up falling right back, and Muller again a header. That was into the side netting. As all that's bad news for Kaapstad. Ripley Dieter appears to be ailing and will be coming off here. And I think I'm getting a call. You'll have to excuse me one moment. Something's ringing in my house. Right, hey, I do apologize for that. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like I missed anything this past 20 in-game minutes. Unfortunately, my brother had requested my services and had apparently activated my Google Home. So next time, I will learn to unplug it. Actually, no, I might just go do that in the next opportunity for break and play, but... Well, there's a good knockdown there for Aloisi. Or a risky ball back there. Nelson Mandela has come on for Ripley Dieter. Well, it could be Jackson Clark, as there's a shot attempt by Mav that's across the face. And I'll go unplug. Went banging with a Kaapstad, but I have another here. 2 minutes to be added on. Eric Colver cross, but well over the top of everyone and headed away there. Danny Paul there for the breadcrumbs. Had a run by Muller. Works back over to Chenard. And now Aloisi. Oh, great back pass in! Man! Right before half time. Delivers a huge goal for Seoul Mythic on the counter. And they take the lead. Aloisi they just play that ball in. Man was by Camavinga, but Hogg and Nelson Mandela were back. Man puts in the shot. Dexter Hall tries to blink a block, could not do so. And that will take us to the break. Seoul taking a 1-0 lead thanks to that late Hugh Man goal. Man, this is a wild first half. Not for what's necessarily been going on the field, but also what's been going on off the field. Because goodness me, that was a very, very strange time. I think I accidentally called someone. But something was ringing, and yeah, but I'm a bit freaked out if I'm honest. Right, here goes Hugh Man trying to get still an early 2-0 lead. Whipped in there, but headed out by Doug. Busquets now to Spoon. Back around to Chenard. Through ball with intended for Aloisi, but Dexter Hall easily swoops it. Oh dear me, that's another injury, but this time to Mark Spoon. They do have options available. That will be Aro Bot, in spite of the fact that Ivan Juricic is a perfectly capable player that can come on. I don't understand. That's puzzling. It'll be Aro Bot. We have 2 bots on right now. And nearly another opportunity for Seoul to score here. It's a very strange time. Not something you'd expect here. There's a header that Aloisi just sends the row E. Indirect free kick chance. Chenard looking. Oh, a header. You are Järvinen. And it's 2-0. What a strange, strange time this is. Off the indirect. Just able to be on the end of that one. Hogg and Muller not really covering too well. There you just see how close it was. Järvinen towed the line perfectly. Bernard out for Man. Now back for Arobot. That feels very weird, but they're going to be so involved in this play as Ryan there. They have tried a shot there, but Eric Hall knocked it down and it ends up falling. Goal kick now. Whipped in and headed away. Best now for Tenderloin and Ryan. Free working at a triangle, then Ryan just extends out, looks for a cross, Dexter Hall comes out, was no real threat. Again here, now Ryan. Out there, ooh, good header by Aloisi there, but Hall held on. Now here's Järvinen. Whipped in there. Ooh, good save, Aloisi. Did well. And there's a clearing ball. Ryan. Long ball out there. Oh, good header, but just a little bit too much there, and Aloisi can't find the target. Whipped in again, but headed away. Oh, what a shot there! It's Järvinen again! From nowhere! Finds the net, and has got a double! All here, sweeping up over to Järvinen and a long ball, and well, it might just be that Dexter Hall could have had another near post covered there, but A huge, huge goal. Now whipped in. Oh, another chance, but Aloisi just over the top that time. Ball played in and headed away. Now Eric Hall looking for options. Moda whipped in. Oh, actually it's more of a shot, but no target found. Forward again here. Oh, ball fell. Oh, what a chance there, but Nico Fisher just couldn't find the net again. Now across. Järvinen. Looking for options. Looks for Aro Bot, who whips it back in, and another header, but man, sends it wide. Now Muller. Oh, try to find Hogg, but found no one. And that's actually full time. I didn't notice it. We'd gone on that far, but well, Seoul Mythic, complete dominance. Kaapstad could not manage a shot on target. And just complete and utter domination. You're a Järvinen, a 10.0 match rating. Rare to see that from a left back, but when you have a double and contribute in that manner, a huge opportunity awaited for him, and he took it by the hands, well, by the horns. Took it in his hands by the horns. Or to his feet, because why? Then it would be a handball. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. We're on to our last game of the match. Last game of the day, last game of the match. Yeah, English has just become a foreign concept to me. I will now attempt to speak only in Pig Latin. I'm not going to do that to you. I've reconsidered my actions. Anyway, here we go. Red Star Lao versus Montreal United. See, Red Star Lao playing in a 4-2-3-1. Pat Turner, the man up the front. Look for contribution for Victoria Snooks and Mike Checker as the wing backs. And Montreal United electing for the 4-1-3-2. I thought Lachlan Rook and Paul Varfel up front. Usually attacks like the funnel for Tom Peterson on that left edge. Here's a look at the standings. Montreal in 7th could catch up to Cairo. And Kaapstad and leapfrog them for win. But Red Star Lao need to win to be able to keep their promotion hopes intact. Of course, with that loss that Schwarzwalder for Svarverein took. Svarverein. I think it's Svarverein. I always think it's Verein rather than Verein, because German compound words are weird. Anyway, Willie Normus. Liverpool first one to try and launch an attack there. Good sliding challenge there by JCGD. Also, I say that one because I don't like to say his name, otherwise I feel like I'll get the channel demonetized. I'm pretty sure we don't earn ad revenue anyhow, but what we do here is transformative. I just rather not have it denounced by potentially swearing. As here goes Jeremiah, now have some space and a good save. Dalton Kanders turns that one away. Pedersen here will be one to take the corner, and it is cleared out there by Claire Norris. O'Rourke there to sweep up, and now Pedersen taken away by Modelo, who decided to blast that one, and I think that hit one of the tifos. Just see hanging from tifos that I believe are the banners, but hang from the top of the supporters' entryways into the stands. You'll see them at the top of your picture from time to time. It's Phantomins. Just noticing that this monitor I have is rather smudged. Like someone took their cat claws and just placed it on there. Anyway, moving on. O'Rourke, a dangerous header, nearly fell to the feet of Varsel, but was able to swoop it up. Yeah, this monitor might need a bit of a clean here. As we do have a couple of yellow cards. I didn't really notice them in the previous games, but here, of course, it's unsurprising to see some players getting stuck in. Already brings Exchanshan and Alfredo Padaneska. I think the ire of a referee. And that was, oh, Varsel! Is he on? No. Had that feeling that one was going to be disallowed there. Just way too far in front. Modelo nearly put him on, though. But Dalton Kahn is not able to get to that one, but clearly was in violation of the rules, so in essence gets away with it. Padaneska trying to launch one. Couldn't find any kind of target though, as Mike Shecker will run in forward, but instead just looks to someone else here for Taylor to try and chip one up, but great narrowing of the angle there, and Adam Rage avoids the deft chip and force it over. Well, actually touched by him for what it was. Sometimes when you think it is, it isn't, and then when you think it isn't, it is. It's a strange time. Now here is a wide open opportunity, but Ryder Jones just put it right into Rage, and he turned it away. Corner comes to nothing. Now, oh, a good turnaround shot attempt there. And again looking, but headed out there that time by Fantabans. O'Rourke now with it. And is racing down the left edge. We have one change. Konstantin Selic on for Paul Varsel. O'Rourke whipped in, and header is over the top. The perks of running solo, isn't it? Another opportunity here, falls here for Jones, worked back. With Checker, whipped across here for Furious Chicken, but just couldn't find the target. Addison to O'Rourke. Tried to whip one in with Jeremiah, but Norris cut it down. And cleared out of danger, right to where Wartooth is. Now enormous for Jaeger. But takeaway by Victoria Snooks though. Send it right back to Candace, who sent it over to the right wing with Jones. Jones going to try and dance by Pedersen here. Just likes to calm it down, sends it back over to Checker. Norris to JCGD, and now Checker again. I mentioned him before, spotlighted him as a potential attacking option. And he whips across him for Furious Chicken, but the header held by Rage. Chicken now. JCGD. Cross here for Checker, a shot. Jones for Deanne. Sorry, Dello, excuse me. Your risky takeaway there, and JCGD tried to slot one, but over the top it goes, and then was off of the bar that protects the supporters and down into the back of the net. The other back of the net. Norris there. On the receiving end of a clearance. Jones through ball here. Tato was shot right on and held by Rage. How good would it be for Schwarzwalder, who I'm sure are watching back in California. Probably haven't left for their flight back home yet. They would love it if Red Star were unable to claim 3 points out of this one, because it would give them huge hopes in this title race. Of course, one has to look ahead to those schedules. Now Phantomins forward for Jeremiah. Oh, that one fell asleep there. O'Rourke nearly had another opportunity, but couldn't quite get back on in time. May have just been offside. Jeremiah forward here for O'Rourke. O'Rourke not onside. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is. Claire Norris has fouled Lachlan O'Rourke, who will now take an opportunity to put Montreal up. How big this will be if he can convert it, put it right on. Candace saves it. O'Rourke the rebound. Tries to look for an option, but it's cleared out. Oh, huge stop there. Montreal looked on the verge of scoring, but a great save by Dalton Candace. Read him beautifully. And now an opportunity for Red Star to launch one at attack, but that's over the bar there. JCGD was looking, he was probing, but nothing quite yet. 3 minutes plus stoppages remain. Anna Jones looking for options. Inside ball, looking over, try to find Tato, cut out Phantomins. He'll clear it out after a little back pass with Pedersen. Checker now forward, again with Jones. Whipped in here, that Tato! Directs it in! And with 2.5 minutes to play, might give Red Star some life in the title hope. In the promotion hope, they're already mathematically from the title race. I digress. Hunter Jones here, just able to dance by Pedersen. It went over the top of Phantomins, perfectly for Tato, who redirects it top left corner. Unstoppable by Rage. Just over 2 minutes to play again. Have to imagine likely 2 out of minutes. It might be 1 though. We'll have to wait for what the fourth official says. Norms's header back to Jaeger is poor. Now it gives Snooks a lane. Snooks strikes by Jaeger with a through ball to Chicken. Back with Snooks. Changshan to Dello. Back turn just to keeping all Montreal players off the ball here. Checker Jones a try and nearly had a second. Adam Rage with a huge save to keep him alive. Red Star heading to Athenai next. Would be huge for them to get some momentum going. Of course, then they play Seoul and finish it out with Hollywood at home, Matchday 14. 2 minutes is the call, but it doesn't seem like Montreal can capitalize as that was blocked and cleared up here by Modelo. Hunter Jones, it might just be looking for territory. It might just be securing the win here. There must be only seconds left, surely now. The whistle sounds. Red Star Lao with an 88th minute winner after a penalty saved. What a opportunity. What a way to win it. Red Star Lao had all the momentum offensively, and one would have absolutely thought Montreal United would steal that one, but Dalton Canders with that penalty save kept them in, and then Hunter Jones found Pat Tato. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my mind. But Red Star take this one as a win. What an incredible performance. As that will take us to the end of this match day. We do apologize for production difficulty and all that's going on, but man, what a finish to the end of that. We will now take a look at the standings here. Hollywood FC officially securing promotion with that win. 12 points clear of Red Star Lab with 9 points on offer. But it's only 4 points the gap between Red Star and Schwarzwalder now. Seoul Mythic still with a very outside chance. Of course, do not currently hold tiebreakers with goal difference. Would need some hefty losses for Schwarzwalder. Awesome heavy wins of their own. They did get one here, though, with that 3-0 win. Everyone else only fighting for minor placings. With that, I thank you for being with us the whole way here for my, unfortunately, as a co-commentator, Valpix, for all of Team Related Soccer League staff and for all the viewers at home. I've been Socc. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time.